Hello, everyone. Schoolhouse Intuitive Tarot. I'm here to do a weekly Libra reading, all placements of Libra. This is going to be for around June 17th to the 23rd, which seems like unbelievable that we're this far into June. We're going to look over a few areas of your life here for the upcoming week. Responsibilities, saving up, working towards a goal. Put this over here. Now let's see what else we get. The decks I use are usually in the description box. All right. As is the disclaimer, you have free will, final say. Your intuition knows best. You also have praying, hoping, and asking for help. Could be involved, somehow with your career success in some way. Let's see what else we have. I just heard something about a discovery, some sort of discovery, and this could pertain to love. Let's see what it is. You have too much overwhelmed, feeling a need for a break. Two cards wanted to come out with that, Libra. And then family, time passing, new perspective. Yeah, okay. So some of you could be getting something could be revealed here with when it comes to relationships. This doesn't just have to be romantic. And you could be feeling as though, well, we'll see where it goes. So I'm just gonna, I want to get ahead of us. Yeah, here, let's see. Let's get a couple of tarot cards. So thanks for being here, Libra. I appreciate it. Thanks to my subscribers and those of you who like videos and leave lovely comments and super thanks. I very much appreciate it. Eight of Swords, feeling trapped. Now this was kind of, I feel as though you're coming out of a period of feeling trapped possibly with this Eight of Swords here. There could have been something like tying you up or keeping you feeling stuck. Maybe some sort of miscommunication, lack of communication, or just the way you're talking to yourself. This Gemini energy here, it does have to do with luck and expansion as it is connected to the planet Jupiter. Let's see what else we have. Four of Cups. All right. Yeah, again, not really feeling happy with where you are, possibly. This is Cancerian energy ruled by the moon. And we have Temperance. Oh, wow. Okay. So you're really being asked to be patient here. Sheila. I'm hearing Sheila or Sharon, Cheryl, something like that. Sagittarius energy. So this is card 14 if you're connecting with the numbers. And temperance, it is unfortunately, we don't want to always hear it, but it is about patience, but it's also about healing and knowing where to use your resources. So we have this saving up, working towards a goal. I feel as though maybe you're getting better at, or you're hoping to get better with regard to your resources. Maybe you're delegating responsibilities as well at this time. It seems as though there's been this sort of there's like a period of inactivity, maybe not being able to move forward. There's also something that you could have heard. Again, it's coming back to miscommunication, communication, or something like that. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw the Judgment card out here too. This card of Temperance on this deck really does remind me of the the Judgment card as well. But they both do have those sort of angelic assistance wings. With the Temperance card, you could be finding some sort of middle ground with something, as this is a card of balance and self-control. So you may be kind of keeping, your mouth closed over something. You might not be wanting to get into something involving someone else. I do have a specific message that wants to come through for this overall reading, and that is something about you are safe. There's something that may have been, you may be scared about. I'm getting a message, again, these are general, they're not personal, but I am getting the strongest energy right now to be communicated is there's something about you being safe. There's something about your security. There's something about making sure you're protecting yourself, and that you're going the extra mile, you're taking the extra precautions with things, but that overall you are safe. And something's not going to get you down. There's just something here about it's just not going to get you down. Look at these flippers, flyers. A lot of decks, these want to come out sideways. This one did not. This one has, okay, we've got upside down here with the Seven of Cups. I think you're actually gaining clarity as far as which way to go. Things have become clear because when I see the Seven of Cups in reverse, it's sort of an end to that confusion here. Okay, we have Scorpio energy along with Leo Sun. Now that's high visibility. You're seeing something really for what it is. This is pertaining to your overall happiness and success. Could connect with any part of this reading though, Libra. So, I think you could have almost fallen for something too. There's an element of that too. Let me get a card on that. Tent. Okay, temporary situation. Oh, and this one too, older woman. So it could involve an older woman. Maybe you're the older woman, but this could be dealing with a relationship with an overwhelm. I heard overwhelming, but it could be older woman who is overwhelming, or maybe you're feeling overwhelmed. But we do have that. And then you had tent last time in a reading, I think, reminding you this is a temporary situation. You're getting through. You're becoming unstuck. Because remember, with that Eight of Swords, she's not really trapped, right? It's a mental mindset that keeps us stuck often. That Seven of Cups in reverse, I want to talk about that a little bit more. This is it's like if there was a lack of purpose or poor choices or confusion, things are being now turned they're basically this isn't a great card, Seven of Cups upright always. It all depends on the energy that surrounds it. But with this being in reverse right next to the Sun card and all the other cards, like the Eight of Swords, again, like sort of like vision and clarity could have been blocked, things could have been confused. But now with the Seven of Cups in reverse and the Sun, there is certainly a lot of clarity. It's as though you're really seeing things for what they are, seeing people for what they are, that sort of thing. So love seeing this together, Leo energy here. If I didn't already say that. Ooh, that's good. This is about your vitality. You're becoming much more comfortable with something, Libra. All right. By the way, I want to let you know towards the end of this reading, I am going to be pulling a sun sign specific message for each sign. Okay. Just quickly, I'll do that. Because maybe you want to look into your, other placements or someone you care about or know or whatever. So let's see what else we have here, Libra. Let's get an overall happiness, success, fortune card. Mm-hmm. I'm getting that song, like In the Shadows. Remember the movie with Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper? What's the name? I'm forgetting the name of the movie, but it was maybe it's In the Shadows. No, Star or something like that. Um, so anyway, there's something about possibly a connection to that movie or those names I just mentioned. Or maybe you're a big Lady Gaga fan, or your name is Stephanie. I think that was her original name, or her birth name. Marriage, card 20. So this is about attracting emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. It's about partnership, Libra. So it doesn't, just because we have marriage under happiness and success doesn't mean that it's romantic necessarily. I look at this as sort of the Two of Cups. This is a commitment, the I choose you kind of card. And there are other cards in the deck that represent that, but that's what we're getting for this one now. And then you have World card with it, Libra. So you have card 36, World. Be open to new possibilities in all areas of your life. That is great. And I'm hearing something about a catalyst for change. So you have the Sun card followed by this World card. Incredible. Hearing something about Blu-ray. I feel like it's a proper name, Blu-ray. Maybe it's a place or even Delray. Um, Someone's saying something about an anaconda. Now, of course, that's in a very famous song. About, very famous song. I won't say the lyrics. I don't think I'd be appreciated for that right now. So all right. Anaconda. So that can be, knowing, it's like knowing when to jump in, so wait for the right move with something here, Libra. Maybe you're praying, you're asking for a sign, you're hoping for something. Let's see what we have here. I'm getting a name like Dell or Delia. Ace of Wands. Ooh, fire energy. Love it. Sag, Aries, and Leo. So an opportunity presents itself here. This is something having to do with the work you've already done. It feels like, let me get a card from the top. Egg. Yeah. Okay. Success assured with good plans and hard work. It's amazing because I did shuffle these tea leaves and I kind of have them off to the side. And look at how many there are. That's not even all of them. There are some that have to do with times of the year too and stuff that I didn't even include. But you have egg again and tent again. So how that happened, I do not know because tent came from way in the middle of the deck and egg was towards the top. So it's a repetitive message. And I love it when that does happen, Libra. This is so success assured with a good plans and hard work. As I said, this opportunity is connecting back to some work you've already done or connecting to, it's sort of like an anchor, so to speak. Like it's all one. Oh, okay. Death. So, endings, beginnings. We've had this before. We've had that kind of a lot lately. Not even just death, but we've had sort of like the Tower with it. Then we have the Star card. So there's definitely hope, for sure. This is after something. I feel as though something really was painful. It was like you maybe feeling as though you got burned with something. Card 13, Scorpio energy, again. So yeah, I feel as though you've been pulled in a lot of different directions. You may have had a hard time making up your mind. You could have been pushed to make an impulsive decision, something very impulsive, quick. Um, you will know if that's what happened. But there's a lot of water and fire in this reading so far, Libra. Hmm. I get where the path wasn't clear, it is clear. So it's tying back to this again. And it can see there's the new day. Like they know how to walk. This person, you know, they've transformed. Something is transformed. You maybe have asked for, there's just something about something, the time is up. The time's up for something. It's, maybe you spent too long somewhere with something or in a certain mindset, but you do have this, what you've been praying for, hoping for, asking for assistance with. It's as though you're doing the work. Hmm, hmm. I think something too about a beacon, sort of this beacon of hope, this light. There's something that may have, in fact, it could be even something where you were asking for a sign, praying for help or something, talking to a loved one, crossed over something, and the lights flickered or something. There could be I'm hearing something about light play. So there's something about light play with someone, could be something, pardon me, hiccups here. Someone could be playing with lights, something, someone, maybe you're lamp shopping, I don't know, but there's certainly something here about the light, seeing the light, realizing that it is a sign. This could be the sign that this is, that things are there's going to be that new dawn. That's when I look at the death card, I always see the new dawn first. I just do. I see that light. Maybe because Libra, we tend to attract what we look for, what we think about, we bring about, right? So, and maybe not always the case, but a lot of the times, I do feel as though we should try to be in the energy which that we wish to attract, right? If you want a very happy, energetic person in your life, for example, being mopey and grumpy and staying in your house all the time probably won't work, right? And that's not against anybody. You know, that's just kind of how it's going to work probably. But if you're outgoing and you're, willing to go out and talk to people and open up a bit and stuff, you'll probably be met with similar energy, right? And I'm aware there are fakers. I get it. People can be there. There is an element of manipulation here that possibly someone tried to manipulate. I think that came up in the last reading too. It's something like you're seeing right through it. You triumphed over that adversity, whatever that was. And at some point, I might do a reading as far as what exactly, who was that? Which it might be a relationship reading. I don't know, but we'll see if that even happens. So let's focus on this though. The Nine of Cups, Pisces energy, again with the Jupiter. You're getting Jupiter repeatedly here. And again, it's about your luck, your expansion, luck changing, abundance coming in. Look at this abundance card here, this Nine of Cups. This person is sitting. Now, the only thing I will say, and they're sitting almost like with all these trophies, right? Very proud. Now, I want to say we don't want to let pride get in the way here. You could be dealing with a very prideful person. Maybe it's that older woman, maybe it's someone you were married to. But actually, the name Mary could mean something because of the way it was just said here. There's something here too about your due diligence, making sure you're doing your due diligence. And like some of you have done that. And that's why you're getting this opportunity because you have been careful, you have been planning, and it's your time. Let's see, Libra. I'm going to shuffle some of these right in front of you and get another tea leaf oracle card. So I don't want you wondering why we keep getting the same cards. I know I'm wondering that. Oh, that was a flipper right there. All right. Rooster. Oh my goodness. What did I just say? So this is about someone being too prideful. It says, an arrogant, boastful person you shouldn't cross. And notice this person, just let's literally look at this card, Libra. Normally, I really like the Nine of Cups, but I don't love it in this deck only because of the energy that this person is displaying and sort of trying to put off. It's actually it's off-putting, right? So this could be something affecting your career, your happiness, success, wealth, abundance. It's just sort of this like this energy, but I don't feel like it's to the point where you can't handle it. I do feel like you can handle it. But this is like someone maybe trying to come between you and something you want. All right. Something trying to come between you and something you want. Yeah, they're almost like guarding, like I dare you come past. So someone could be testing their boundaries with you, Libra. All right, that could be happening. That could be one scenario. Let's see what else we're getting here. Let's get no, tell me more about this woman. I want a little more about this or this energy. It doesn't have to be a woman. It could be a feminine energy, right? Which we all have male and masculine, feminine energies. Sorry. Whoa, whoa. Regardless of if we're male, female. Okay, so the mystic circle, your abilities will be enhanced. I feel as though you're going to be able to, you're going to see this and navigate it smoothly, keeping your vibration high, seeing things clearly for what they are, and remembering you have more to your life than whatever that is. And then you have utilize logic, reason, and common sense, earth energy, right? You could be dealing with someone with earth energy, actually, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You're going to want to be in your logical mind here, right? When it comes to your overall happiness, success, career opportunities here with this egg and this, an ace of wands is great when it comes to, there's something, an element here about, when it comes to inspiration and moving forward and taking action. So I feel like you might be taking action. You could have this, some fresh idea, a new project, something about your creation, your inspiration, desire. You may be feeling a little more energetic here with the sun and then that wand too, ace of wands too. Something could have definitely been making you feel sort of drugged down, brought down, I should say. Weighed down is better. Oh, wow. And there it is again. So you've got the Ten of Swords. So now you have Death and the Ten of Swords. Again, look, these two cards, so we've got Gemini energy here. Look at this. I mean, they're similar. Similar, similar. So you do have the, and even right here, there's birds on top of the swords. That's communication. There could be, you may have just stopped talking to someone. That could be, that could be that simple. It doesn't have to be something huge. I'm also getting something here about, some health problems could be in the way of you fulfilling some things you want to get done. I do see that overall outcome though. We've got, oh goodness. Okay. Loving that. Four of Wands here. So there will be some freedom and peace here, happiness very soon, Aries energy. So it's as though it's because you realized time was up with something, and because you've released yourself from whatever this past thing is or person, or that you're about to release yourself from, maybe, um, or this sort of almost like a cloud of it's never going to get better kind of thought process over the head, maybe, like taking over your headspace, um, there is, look at how much light there is after the darkness here, right? After the darkness there's light, and it's because you've weighed things out. I think you've come across things, or you will be you're coming about things in such a manner that, um, it's like you're just taking something a lot better than maybe you would have. You're really taking things in stride. You're really, if maybe feeling angelic assistance. You could have been asking for a sign here, Libra, and I feel as though you're learning to dance with life regardless of, whatever music's playing, right? You're going to dance no matter what. So there's something there. Maybe there's a connection to dance for you as well. I want to get a little message here from the, when I ask more about that situation. Finding your balance. Yeah. And you had that temperance card. So this is rebalancing your mind, body, and spirit. Again, you're not getting carried away. Maybe you would have in the past. You would have let your mind play tricks on you and just drag you into this negative thing. But I don't feel like you're doing that anymore. Again, these are cards of triumph. These are cards of clarity. These are cards of, just again reminding you that's a temporary, whatever was happening, it's temporary, right? And even if it's a difficult energy here, again, so you have, just want to remind you, you have the abilities. Your abilities are being enhanced, Libra. It's something about like you're, you're attracting positivity because you are positive. So you're attracting what you're putting out. Like your positivity is leading to new opportunities for you. Trust in the unknown. See the big picture. One day you will look back and you will see the big picture on whatever this is. All right. So let's see. It's like you're a magnet for good things to come. That's the phrase I'm hearing right now. You're a magnet for good things to come. Some of you really are. Like right now, it's like your positivity is so enormous, or that's something you're working on, Libra, and it's being felt. Like it's the universe is hearing that, feeling that, picking up on that. And I feel like you may be getting some sort of indication that you're ascending, so to speak, in whatever way that means, or that you are well progressing, slow but steady growth. Libra, you just had this too. Things going swimmingly, in the flow, take steps, persist long term. Again, it's because you find your balance and you are careful with your steps. Like you're not overthinking, but you're planning things out. Because of that positivity and planning, that's going to lead to success. That's what leads to the progress, your positivity and planning. Sideways. So it could be, you could have gone an indirect way, right? You could also have Cancerian energy here. But this is about exploring all your paths and how one thing leads to another. Maybe you've tried a few different things. Maybe one thing didn't work out the way you wanted it to, but you've kind of, I feel as though you're finding your actual path. Like the path is definitely clear. So we were getting a lot of themes in this reading. Um, let's see. I'm writing some things down. Because some messages can come through so strongly. I want to jot things down just so that when I write, it helps me remember. So sometimes I will take a moment just to jot something down during a reading. Okay, that's how I work. I actually engage in automatic writing. I don't know if some of you know what that is, but I do receive intuitive messages through almost like in a sort of a meditative, just a very lucid state. I will receive messages and write them out. Sometimes it's not in my handwriting. Sometimes it's not with my dominant hand, but I do receive messages that are intuitive, and it's another cool way of just whatever comes in. I'm writing it, and it's like I'm not in my logical mind when I'm doing that. I'm connecting to something higher, deeper, brighter. All right. 5 of Wands, Libra. Leo energy. Okay. Fire, fire. All right. So too much. Yeah. Feeling over it. This is now we're moving on a little bit to love here, although they all connect because it's one solid reading, but they do all kind of connect. But there could be individual messages though that jump out at you, right? Again, I always say my messages are randomly specific. I mention it once in every video at least. So all right. So conflict. Now, some sort of past conflict or current could be, because it can always be past, present, future, right? Energy does not discriminate between time periods, or, there's no limits as far as time, space, any of that. That's what makes these readings possible. All right. So, okay, all right. Someone might want to make up. Okay, all right. Well, you're going to have that option of if you want to move on or not. Something has, I feel for some of you, there could be an olive branch extended. This could be a past love situation. We have Leo, Cancerian, and Aquarius. Someone could be on that Cancer Leo cusp, or could be, but doesn't have to be. I want to get a tea leaf. Wedge. Someone's trying to come between something. I just said this, Libra, earlier too. Someone trying to come between you and a friend or something you wanted. So this could be something about, you know, it could just be something regarding a shift, like a shift in perspective and priorities. Kind of like you're just not, again, taking the high road on something here, moving on. You could have moved on. This person could be at a distance. They may be traveling to see you, Libra, or you may actually even have dreams about them and get like sort of not forewarned, because it doesn't have to be bad, but I guess a warning's not bad. But warning, sunshine. You don't really get warnings for like good weather. We only get warnings for bad weather. So you could get some sort of indication through your dreams. Let's put it that way. That someone or something could be coming your way, that you'll either love. It's something you'll love, or someone even from the past could be trying to come back in. But let me see. I want to get. Oh, you know what I want to do? I want to go to this deck. I haven't used it in a while, but it is one of my favorites for love. Modern Love Tarot, I think it is. It'll be in the description box. Oh, this one feels good. 6 of Pentacles. What I say? Someone from your past, Libra. Someone from your past could be an earth sign. And oh, there's that star card. Libra, we keep getting the star card. I love it. I love it. Love it. I love that we keep getting the star card for us. Okay. All right. Well, no, I'm just going to stay on this one for a minute. Six of Pentacles, opening yourself up to love too. You could receive a gift. You could be asked to be invited somewhere. You could be asked to reconsider something because maybe someone loves you. I see this. Oh, sorry, Six of Pentacles is not, Six of Cups is what I was thinking of with the past, but I'm still getting in the past. I'm actually getting this person being like different versions of themselves. So how you would have maybe responded in one, and there, look, Libra, we have tense. Remember the tense, temporary? You could have had a short-lived something here with double sixes here, trying to get that balance, that harmony. Sometimes we just have to move on, though. You will be pointed into the right direction, Libra. I do feel that. That Six of Swords, there is support available to you. All right. I'm getting pain in the head. So I don't know if something's like really a lot on your mind, or if, well, this guy's overwhelmed right here. So maybe, but also just make sure, about bumping your head, that kind of thing. I mean, I've had a concussion in the past and they are no fun. So just, being mindful and taking your time if you're, for example, trying to, just do something around the house, making sure that you're, like, have you ever been sort of bent down looking in the fridge or whatever, and you forget that the freezer door was open too or something, and you smack your head on it, or something to that effect. They sound like a silly little something could happen. So just make sure you're being extra careful and you're protecting your thoughts and your happiness, especially when it comes to relationships, of course. This is, get that equal give and take. This is someone saying, I want you. There's been some healing possibly on one of your ends. Now, I just don't know if that's mutual or not. Let me see. The King of Pentacles, right? We talked about that. This is sort of a hardworking energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And, there's a heart on the table here. Someone may be offering you their love token or their intentions. They could do it. This person may have or will, and it could be you, Libra. You show affection with gifts. You know how there are different love languages. I feel like I'm a little of everything personally, but but they could offer gifts in some way, or you do. So there's something about not just because the thing is, it's like knowing where to put your time and energy with that King of Pentacles energy. They're not time wasters. That's a solid leader. That's somebody who's wise. They invest well, right? Remember how over here you have saving. You may be saving to invest, but this could be separate too, with just a loving relationship to invest in. It could be just a partnership. There's something here though about a provider and that security. Remember I was telling you earlier about you're secure, you're safe, you're protected. That's a good energy to have with that. And the star, wish fulfillment. Here we are again. When you wish upon a star, there's actually, I hear some. It's as though you or someone, you've been in each other's minds, like thoughts, like you've almost, or someone's like, and they could even use the words like, I'll always have a special space for you in my heart or something. I'm getting that kind of thing. It could have been how you parted ways. And here we have Six of Wands. So you have triple sixes here, Libra. All right. Now don't let that scare you. For some of you, it could be, oh, I don't like the sixes, but that actually, sixes have to do with harmony. This has to do with, your investments coming to light and just balance. It's about to Libra, like with that Six of Swords, it's about leaving your doubt behind. Just know there is victory, there is success. Again, you're a magnet for good things right now. Leo energy here. Again, you have Jupiter energy. All right. So again, your luck's changing. You're being recognized. You're being noticed. This could be definitely involving love. Yeah. So just release. It's about releasing and healing for greater things to come when we have those triple sixes here, Libra. What else do we have? Let's see what else. I want to get more love messages for you. I have many decks here. Let's see what else. Libra. If you're enjoying this video, please consider tapping that thumb, turning it blue, and also subscribing. If you're a regular viewer, I would appreciate it. I do see a lot of people view the videos and enjoy them and even leave comments, but aren't subscribed. So that would be great. Let's see, Libra. Thank you to my regular viewers. What else do we have? Oh boy. Oh, okay. Someone's got a heavy heart. Now these are like all connected, right? Please listen. Need to talk. Heavy heart with an anchor and connect with me. Oh, who is not over you? Oh, Libra. It is heavy energy, I'll tell you that. Oof. I feel like it's like I feel as though I'm feeling some of you, this just struck a chord, like almost like in your gut or something, or there's a little bit I'm feeling a little bit of anxiety, and it's not mine. I'm not reading for myself. This is a sort of, it's causing some anxiety. I don't know if you just came back into contact with someone, if you feel they're close, or if you can't stop thinking about them. It could sometimes mean they can't stop thinking about you. If they're showing up in your thoughts more, it could be that they're intentionally, that they're actively thinking of you, and you're picking up on that as a sensitive being. Libra. Need to talk. Please listen. Heavy heart. They don't like how things ended. They also may feel that you just don't believe them on something, Libra. And that's up to you, if you will or not. Let me see here. I want to get a card on that about trust here, Libra. And again, please take everything with like a half a grain of salt, right? Oh yeah, 5 of Cups, 2 of Cups. You could have thought you have 2 of Cups again in love. This is amazing, Libra. Look at this. 2 of Cups, 2 of Cups. And earlier I said, this reminds me of the 2 of Cups. I wonder why. There are 2 cups. So this could have been someone that you already got over, or they're not quite over you. They're not. Somebody, I feel as though something is over, but someone else isn't accepting that. This could even be from years ago, Libra. This doesn't have to be very recent. But here we have, this happy couple. Some of you are happily in love, right? Some of you are very happily in love. The communication is good. I feel as though some of you actually already have this victory in love. Maybe you're married, or you're talking about that, or how to, even add some, not spice, but like adventure to the marriage. Or no, that's not what I mean either. I'm not talking like that. I'm saying, how to keep things interesting, like how, maybe we should go try this. We've never tried, hot air ballooning, or we've never tried, taking a dancing class, or whatever it could be. So you may be looking at new ways in your relationship to kind of freshen things up, if you will. Okay. But then others of you, you do have this other sort of, now it's up to you if you're going to want to do that healing work with someone, right? You could actually also be, I'm seeing, um, separate, like seeing, okay, here, oh wow, and here. Okay, so I am noticing a different skin tones, different cultures, different backgrounds. So this could be, an interracial relationship of some kind, Libra, or it could be that you just come from very different backgrounds too. Okay. Or that, yeah, so that can be that. I want to get a angel message or something on this one though. Let's see. Gifts and blessings. Yeah, you're being blessed when it does come to your heart. Okay, you're being led through something difficult, or you have found the one, or um, you know what the right thing to do is on something, even if somebody tries. Yeah, someone could be trying to come back. They could be, this is someone, again, it's something far away. And I'm also, again, getting that message about maybe different cultures, maybe different, you've lived in different countries or something, or far away. Aries energy, so much fire energy. I think someone's contemplating coming towards you. I don't think that they necessarily have yet. I want to see. Yeah, yep, on the mind. Okay, they're thinking about it. So just be ready. And if that's something you don't want, now's the time to go ahead and block their number, right? It's your choice. But if you're feeling someone is in your energy a lot, all of a sudden, like you're thinking about them a lot, or you're being reminded of them a lot, it can certainly, I feel like this is very true for a lot of situations. It can certainly be that they are thinking of you, and that's why you're picking up on it, and you have not even maybe having a conscious idea that you are. But we are all very sensitive, energetic beings, and I feel as though we are all capable of receiving that information psychically, but we might not understand it, or we might not trust it, or whatever it could be. It's just a matter of practicing, Libra, working on it, meditating, right? And other things to help you feel grounded, centered, where you're accepting of, kind of, you're open where you're opened and you're, sort of, again, finding your balance between mind, body, spirit. And again, it's about trust. It's about really trusting the messages you do receive. So that maybe someone needed to hear that about their own intuition and psychic abilities and trusting that. Okay, wow. So, okay, yeah, four cups. Yeah, well, they didn't like what was out there, I don't think, or you're not liking the options. You had four cups again, too. So something's just not cutting it for you anymore. Okay, maybe this person had a drinking problem or they partied or you don't feel they were completely honest. This could have involved some heartbreak here, Libra. Oh, so it could have been a Capricorn or just someone who, again, there's a communication breakdown here. Okay, I feel at one time things were really happy and you may have even thought you were soulmates, but I definitely feel that it would make happen. No, not necessarily. Talking to myself now, right? I was just talking to my guides. Like it, they may be trying to tempt you in some way, Libra, get you to get in contact with them. There's something there about that. Let me get a card here. Jug, lighthearted, carefree time. All right. That's not what this heavy energy was. Oh, do you go antique shop? Okay, I'm getting a specific message now about this, randomly specific. Some of you antique or you like to go to thrift stores or something, and maybe that's something you do with your loved one, like your partner. Let's see. And you have dog barking. Yeah, okay, so this is advice from a friend. Okay. I'm getting a niece, a nest, something like that. Okay. Two of Swords. Yeah, there was communication breakdown here. There just wasn't it could have been just done. Somebody was done. Maybe you blocked each other right away. But yeah, they really. Oh, I feel as though some of you just got betrayed. I'm sorry for that. I mean, I didn't do it, but I'm sorry you're going through that. I think the majority of us have had that happen, and it is not pleasant. This could be something right now where you're kind of up at night. Again, if you're thinking of this person a lot, I do feel as though I feel, first of all, that you've done a lot of healing. Okay. I do. I feel like you've done a lot of healing. Yeah. Temperance card again, Libra. You have it twice now. Temperance, temperance. Again, that's healing. That's moderation. You've gotten things in order. I don't know that they necessarily have. Okay. I feel as though maybe they thought they could move on and then I'm getting something about not. So, I usually don't spend this much time on love, but I do feel as though it's been coming through in some readings and we'll see about that. Maybe some of you you've got somebody trying to lure you back in, either whether you're aware of it or not. Okay, so temperance. This is a very happy energy here, but you're being divinely guided, Libra. So I wouldn't, this is not really a cause for concern. And I'm definitely now being drawn to earth energy here. So this could just be yeah. I, you might be weighing, your options if you should take them back or not. I feel as though at one point they were, you were things were great and then for whatever reason not. Now let me see here. Let's get I'm going to get a couple of more cards and that's it for the love. And then we're going to go over general stuff again, general messages for everything, right? What would they say? This is a great deck for that. The Andromeda Skies Silent Heart Love Oracle. Whoa. Okay, so they have a lot that they're not saying, Libra. Destined connection. Yeah, they feel still that you're destined. I think they have unreasonable expectations. You may have noticed that, like almost like more of a dreamer than an achiever. Um, and repetitive cycles. Yeah, this could be something that they do. They want another chance. I don't know how else to say it. They need another chance because they were very codependent, possibly, and this may not resonate for some of you, but I could definitely feel that. Ooh, Libra, like there was something. Um, I feel as though maybe you did connect on a spiritual level in some way, and they would claim that they've done all this work. Even maybe they have, maybe they haven't. I ran away because I felt I couldn't live up to your needs and expectations. I do feel you were, just you were heading in a different direction than they were. Like I said, they're more of a dreamer than an achiever. Where I feel like you are a dreamer who achieves, right? You don't, it's so. Yeah, I feel, oh, 9 of Wands. Yeah, because you're okay. So setting clear boundaries with this person. Remember why you broke up if it is a love relationship, right? Let's always remind ourselves of that because over time, sometimes we can forget. destruction that happened, or the disgust, or the just the bad things that happened. But so there's that. Now I'm going to get a card, just overall message card from the angels here. You have choice, Libra. So don't let external circumstances dictate your inner state. You have the power to choose your thoughts, emotions, and actions. So choose to be filled with positivity, courage, and kindness. Let me get you a number card, though. Now we had, let's see here. Remember, I'm going to pick for each sign. All right. Oh, 888, Libra. Sign of abundance. You will have great success coming your way. And 444, again, you're guided, you're protected. All right. So this is about angels watching over you with love and encouragement, right? So just know that. I was getting something about that happening. All right. So what I'm going to do right now, Libra, is I am going to kind of sweep these up, and just so that we have, so it's not too visually overwhelming now. And I'm going to just randomly pull from an astrology deck that has each sun sign on it. And then you could feel too, like, if just because it says Libra, like maybe you're all Libra suns, who knows, or most of you, but then you might relate to, even though it says Cancer sun, for example, you could be relating to that in, if it's like your moon sign or your rising. Okay, you may find you do that. Let's see, I'm going to get tarot cards. I'm going to get a tarot card for the week for Cancer sun, or Cancer in general. This is about feelings. Yeah, feelings could be emotional this week. Here, oh, we had two cards. Okay, the Emperor and the Empress. What? Libra. My goodness. And these are well shuffled. Like, this is not, that's not by accident. You have the Emperor and you have the Empress. So there's something here about your abundance, your creativity this week. So this is Aries energy and Libra/Taurus energy. So this could have to do with parental, something to do with parents, because we've got this motherly and fatherly energy, but it's about your fertility. You having that structure and control that you need, that authority, this upcoming week. So that's a really good card as far as overall success. Let's see what else now. Let's move on to another card, or to another sign. That one's done. And we have Gemini sun. I'm going to use the same deck. This is about adapting here, Gemini, maybe adapting to something this week. You know what? Everybody else, well, I'll get you two cards as well. 1 and 2. You have the 2 and the 3 of Pentacles. Interesting. So we're getting consecutive numbers for both Cancer and Gemini. Maybe you have, maybe you're on the cusp there. This is about balancing things, making a decision here, staying focused too, Libra, staying focused. Your hard work will pay off here. You're going to get some, you may get a chance at something. You could be learning something, some sort of teamwork could be an element here coming in this week. And you may feel as though you're juggling a lot this week there, Gemini. Okay, Aries sun, asserting yourself. That's the overall Aries energy here for this card. Orange kitty could mean something. Have 10 of Wands and Page of Swords. All right, so you're vigilant. Even though you may feel like you have too much to do, you're working very hard this week. I can see that, Aries. You definitely have a lot going on, but you're close to something. You're very close to some sort of breakthrough. You may be new at something, and it's okay to be new at something. It's okay to be learning. All right, so let's see what we have for our next sign. Next is Taurus. Possess, it says on the card. Let's see for Taurus this upcoming week. You have also 10 of Wands and an Ace of Pentacles. All right, so you're working hard too, but it's leading to this big opportunity. There's money coming, there's new abundance, there's stability. This could be a business opportunity that you have worked very hard for, Taurus. If you enjoy this sort of like me pulling a couple cards for each thing, leave a comment and type yes if you want me to bring back weekly tarot scopes where I pulled information for each sign. I'll consider it. I'm not saying I'll do it, but if I get enough people who are interested, you could just leave me a comment that you're interested. You could type interested. Maybe type interested instead of yes, because sometimes people type yes for, I don't know why, they just type it. They'll be watching the reading, they're like, oh yes. So this is the 10 of Swords that came out in reverse. So you're surviving. There's some sort of mistrust that you overcame here, Virgo Sun, analyze. And, now you know which direction to go in, okay? You want to be, so a lot of the times you could be analytical. You may be feeling a little more like time is of the essence this week, all right? You may feel as though now you're ready to move forward with something because you have, in fact, analyzed it enough to your liking. Sagittarius Sun, explore. Oops. Not okay. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yikes! All right, Sag. What's going on here? And then overall, I'm going to give you another card because I don't. Yeah. So another card here. So what's going on with Sagittarius? So there could be something about you could be feeling trapped. You could be feeling stuck. You could be feeling like someone's trying to control you. Okay. And there could be, they may get a surprise, right? They may get a surprise from you. This can also have to do with something being renovated. You may be tempted to do something that's going to surprise people too, actually. And it could have to do with your money. It could have to do with some sort of, you have this is like, you know, a very, this is a strong energy, but I want to remind you the tower doesn't have to always have to do with something big. It can be something small. I just feel there could be some sort of, you may get a temptation this week and be very careful, okay? Make sure you're staying in control of the situation, of your own self, okay? And next, we have Capricorn Sun. Use discernment. Use discernment. Capricorn's card just showed up in Sagittarius's. So maybe you are on the Sag Capricorn cusp. You have Seven of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. Nice. So this is enthusiasm. You got a new beginning here based on your growth here. You may be able to, you may feel that the hard work is actually paying off. You're seeing results here. And this is going to lead you into new adventure, new inspiration, new opportunity. Here we go. Leo Sun, creation here. Leo Sun. Oh, wow. Okay. So you also have this sort of temptation, a fixation maybe on material things coming up. You may be feeling trapped. I'm getting a specific message about not being able to buy something that you wanted to buy just yet. All right. But you will get this eventually, whatever this is. And I do feel you could be actually celebrating somebody's birthday or an accomplishment this upcoming week. Maybe it's, the end of a school year or something, or there's something that's being celebrated. Okay, you'll be happy about something the way it works out. Libra Sun, harmonize. Libras. I'm gonna go here. This one feels good too. Four of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. So, ooh, good. This is really good as far as really accomplishing goals here. And you just had that in this overall reading that you are sort of this magnet right now for positivity because you're emulating positivity. So this is about making sure you're not holding on too tight to old ways here, Libra. Okay, that's what I have for that. Okay, so giving up some control in order to have that Ten of Pentacles. Scorpio Sun, excitement. I just heard Department of Motor Vehicles too. You have the Moon and you have Three of Pentacles. So this is you may feel that someone on your team can't be trusted. Okay, so I'm picking up on that. I'm gonna get a third card on that. And okay, in the end, whether they can be trusted or not, as long as you stay in the energy you want, you stay focused here, there's a victory for you here. All right, and next we have Pisces Sun. Empathize. Siamese cat here. I just heard Rachel and Diana or Divana. Woo! You have Four of Swords, and I'm not taking the next one. I'm just going to give it a nice good shuffle here. So resting, you're taking a break. Maybe you need to have some sympathy for yourself and allow yourself to recuperate here. The sun is shining on you, and look at this King of Wands here. That's going to help you. Taking that time out to sort of realign. It might even just be a couple hours in the afternoon or something, but that's going to help you become more optimistic. And I see that you're really, really focused on something here with this King of Wands, and you're really optimistic. Keep that optimism going by making sure you're giving yourself plenty of breaks and rest, okay? Aquarius Sun, distinguish. I feel as though there's an energy of being half in, half out of something. Not exactly in it necessarily, but okay, Five of Swords. Yeah, you could feel that you need to move on from something. Yep. Okay, and you also have King of Wands. So you may feel that you got to get yourself out of something. You're using strategy to do that. That is actually, that looks like, a positive move. Again, you have free will, but this is looking, things are going to turn out fine. Okay. I'm also getting Leo energy with this too, and I'm just seeing an end to this difficulty. There's a difficulty here. I'm seeing an end to it, even if it's just like mental, which is a lot. And then you have everybody. Surprise! A disappointment could be followed by a pleasant surprise. Again, there's an invitation coming forward. And that's what I have for you, Libra. I do want to get you, I always like to do animal cards. You have lizard and koi fish. So there's always enough for everyone, okay? When it comes to happiness, abundance, and love, and dream the world into being with lizard spirit. Again, we attract what we are, who we are, right? And that's what I have for you, Libra. Wishing you a wonderful week. Thank you.